For the months of August and September, the Mobile Arts Council Gallery at Room 1927 will feature our annual MAC Member Show, our only 2-month exhibition of the year. This exhibition showcases works by over 45 artist members of the Mobile Arts Council in a variety of styles and mediums. For the first time, this annual exhibit will award select artists with cash prizes, which will be announced at September Art Walk. Arts Council members can also vote for their favorite piece on our website for our People's Choice Award by September 3rd. Because of the recent surge of COVID cases in our area, we will not be open extended hours for August Loda Art Walk. We're going to begin on this very first wall. Since so many pieces are done by different individuals, we will be highlighting and saying what each one is. We start here with Shadow, Acrylic by Margaret Ritchie. Got Fire in the Pines by Anne Rose. This is clay with pine straw in a coil method. Sunset over D'Olive Bay by Rebecca Kaufman. It's acrylic. On canvas. Here we've got another pine needle basketry piece. This is by Philip Oshusik, titled On the Beach Tray. And this can be hung or presented in a way such as we have it here on this pedestal. There's another one by Margaret Ritchie, titled Vietnam Going Shopping. It's acrylic. Most of the works in here are for sale. Just let us know if you have any questions about their pricing or if it's available. Here in the piece below are by Linda Smith 2 Art. As always, she's the queen of detail. This piece right here is titled Tadpole Bowl. It's acrylic on arches. And below, we've got No Bananas, colored pencil on Stonehenge. This one here is by Swanika Edwards Bush, titled I'm So Sorry. It's acrylic and this one is not for sale. Really feel the emotion in that hug. So these are by Dale Doe. They're interesting because they are photography, but hooked up with electricity where they actually light up where light is emanating on the image. So they're very cool. Hadn't seen these before. We haven't had any pieces like this before in our gallery space. Here's some very interesting local images right here. These are also specially priced depending on the current market. I don't know how much it is right now, but we can look it up and figure that out for you. This is Priestess 2 by Christopher Murray. Oil on linen canvas. Fisherman's Camp in Ahrensburg, Germany. Another one by Philip Oshusik. It's a watercolor. This one's titled In the Mood by the always entertaining Benita McNider. It's oil and is available framed or unframed at different pricing. This piece and the next one are both by Jerry Fair. This one is titled B and Bill Square. It's watercolor on canvas. Another one by Jerry. This one's titled Sunset on Dauphin Street. It's watercolor on paper. These lovely Mobile scenes are both for sale. This photograph is titled Oscillation by Mike Carmichael. Got another one by Mike Carmichael titled Crooked Creek. You can always count on Mike to have some stunning landscape photography. This right here is titled Beauty by Achenbach, or Achenbach. Eric, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. There are a few new members who I'm very excited about that I haven't talked too much in person, so if I mispronounce your name, I do apologize. We're very glad that you're in our show. This is a photograph by Vincent Lawson titled Dada Zangu, My Sisters. This piece is not for sale. It's another one by Achenbach. Inexorable. This piece is titled Retro Cafe. It's a digital painting by Robert Schroeder. This one's titled Slip Strap by Sonika Edwards Bush. And obviously is an homage to the famous Gordon Parks photograph. If you guys haven't seen that show at the Mobile Museum of Art, you will definitely have to check that out. Luckily, they've extended it a little longer. Here's another digital painting by Robert Schroeder titled The Glass Blower. Moving on to some of the three-dimensional works in this year's show, we've got this Raku ceramic piece by Jeff Knight entitled Raku Tripod Structure. Love how you played with the negative space here, Jeff. This piece is so much fun. Got another one by Jeff right here. Another Raku titled Raku Vessel 1. This one is not for sale, unfortunately. Then we got some works from Jeff's son. He's also very talented. This one is titled The HMS Monitor by Jared Knight. Mixed media, and this one is not for sale. Call this the party wall. Got this Hawaiian shirt titled Mai Tai Number 1 by Lynn Weeks. It's a watercolor. A Contact by Mike Cottrell. It's a cyanotype photogram with watercolor and colored pencils. Of course, anyone who's familiar with local quilters would recognize this as Nancy Goodman's work. This one is titled Experiment in Curves. Another one by Mike Cottrell. A Robot Quartet. Same medium as his previous robot piece. And then we've got another shirt, Mai Tai Number 2 by Lynn Weeks. Another watercolor on paper. These works are none other than masterpieces by Bertus McPherson, who's known for her torsos and her sleeping moons and celestial sculptures. This is titled Moon and Cloud, Blue and White by Bertus McPherson. And then this is Andromeda. They are both for sale, reasonably priced at $300. We've got this kiln formed glass self-portrait by Micah Mermillion. It's almost the size of Micah Mermillion. Moving on, we've got some Collage and Mixed Media Works by Barbara Spafford. Stratagem. An homage to Schwitter's #1. Barbara's pieces are not for sale. Got the Freeman. Another one by Jared Knighton, but colored pencil. Also not for sale. This large, colorful octopus by John Holliday titled Hello, My Friend. It's watercolor on canvas. Only $300. Got a feline beaded mask by Margaret Sykes, as well as a box by Margaret. These are both labeled mixed media. Got blue bottles. Acrylic on canvas by Bradford Fuller. Captured by Music by Duran C.A. Duran, if I said your last name wrong, I do apologize. That's oil on canvas, lovely. Got this acrylic piece titled Enchanted by Journey Lim. It is very enchanting, has a galactic ethereal feel. Got A Woman by L.A. Stevens. It's a drawer full. Found object assemblage by Stephanie Bromley. Got some outlets in there, some switches. Another found object assemblage by Stephanie Bromley titled Would You or Would You Not? Love the word play there, Stephanie. This piece here is titled Lemon by Stephanie Zapatil. Stephanie also, I believe, a new member, or at least new to exhibiting with us. Fantastic work, Stephanie. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Hopefully not. We've got a hand-felted wool hanging here by Laura Compton, Untitled. This is Barbed Beauties by Heather Stewart. Heavy texture acrylics and impasto. Navy Trident by Ruby Lange. Oil. That one is not for sale. Got a mixed media piece called Summer Love 2021 by our friend Monica Beasley. It's got the glitz and the color and all the fun in this one. Midnight Escape, another one by Heather Stewart. Heavy texture acrylics and impasto. $175. Cascade by Karen McGagan. This is gouache on Stonehenge. $175. Linton Rose, a photograph by Nikki Shaw. Lovely Nikki. Solitude by Michelle Pujos. Great work, Michelle. Got Hydrangea, another photo by Nikki Shaw. And then last one by Michelle Pujos. Home by Sunset. Another ceramic and pine piece by Anne Rose. Titled Bowl of Leaves. As well as these pit-fired vases, number 1 and number 2 by Jennifer Williams. Big fan of cats. So I love this piece by Joanne Brandt, Feeding Time in the Bowery. Oil on gallery wrap canvas. $4.50. Cat people, snatch this one up. MIA or Mia, not sure, by Patrick Hurley. Folly's Moon by Steve Joint of Mobile, Mass. Specializes in works incorporating, of course, Mardi Gras beads. Very appropriate considering his Mardi Gras obsession. This Myriad, an etching by Patrick Hurley. And we've got another acrylic on canvas by Bradford Fuller. This one titled Pride of Mobile, which is the azalea. Here's another one by Karen McGagan titled Windfall. It's colored pencil on Bristol. Below it, we've got The House, pen and ink by Jonathan Holt, which is not for sale. And you'll see a painting of almost the same subject in just a minute by Jonathan. Here is Hidden by Sharon Lynn Jones. You can see the texture in her paintings. Lots of dots. It's very fun. Eye-catching. Got Riders on the Storm by Nicole Guidry. It's acrylic on canvas, $110. Got another painting, Oil on Linen Panel by Christopher Murray, titled The Last Bull. Another one by Ruby Lange, titled Windowsill. It's a watercolor. Got Cheryl Nichols, The Music in Me. It's a photograph. Sleepy Time Gal by Benita McNider. It's another oil. Available framed or unframed with different prices. Got What's the Joke? Very Amused Donkey, as usual, by Joanne Brandt. This is watercolor on paper. So right here is The House at the End of the Road by Jonathan Holt. It's acrylic. Got Around the Bend by Kat Pope, oil on canvas. Don't Step on the Crab. Don't want to do that. By John Holiday. Another piece by Kat Pope, Pink Delta. The Swamp by Pierre Hardin. It's oil on canvas. And another hand-woven, hand-felted piece by Laura Compton, also an untitled work. Very cool, Laura. This is Rain on the Ecor Rouge by Rebecca Kaufman. This is Summer Flight by Elizabeth Brooks. Oil on canvas. Carry Me Home Tonight by Nicole Guidry. Acrylic on canvas. Got another one by Duran CA. Crossing Over, oil on canvas. This fun flamingo piece by Sharon Lynn Jones, titled Not Enough Flamingos. Acrylic and gold gel pen. And then finally, Storm 4 by Elizabeth Brooks, oil on canvas. Thank you all for joining us for this virtual tour. We hope you guys are staying extra safe, considering all the COVID cases going around. Please come by and see us. Our regular gallery hours are 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Tuesdays through Fridays. Make sure to get online. If you're not a member, consider joining. And if you are a member, make sure to vote for your favorite piece in the show for the People's Choice Award, which will be revealed at September Art Walk. Thank you guys. Stay healthy. Come by and see us. The show will be up until the end of September.